Today I'm going to give you guys 6 reasons why calisthenics is way better than lifting weights. Calisthenics is a form of strength training that uses the resistance of your body and gravity to help strengthen your muscles and improve your coordination, endurance, and mobility all at the same time. The first reason why calisthenics is way better than lifting weights is because it simply just looks cooler. I would say that floating push-ups does look cooler than bench press. I am only joking, guys. A great reason why calisthenics is way better than lifting weights is because you can do calisthenics anywhere. All you need is your body and you can literally do it anywhere, whether that's in your room, at the park. You don't need to travel all the way to the gym in order to work out. So calisthenics actually saves time and it also saves your money, so it is definitely worth looking into, and this is one of the reasons why I believe it is better. Another reason that calisthenics is better than weightlifting is because your relative strength for your body weight is through the roof with calisthenics training. With calisthenics, you're using your whole body for many of the movements as they are compound movements. It focuses on body weight and you end up using a lot of your muscles, including the stabilizer muscles, and this helps your overall strength in everything. This therefore allows you to perform skills that you didn't even think was possible with lifting weights. Whereas when you're lifting weights, you don't get that same level of strength because you're only targeting certain muscles at a time. Leading on from this, there is a different stimulus in terms of lifting weights in comparison to doing calisthenics. For example, the lateral raise, you're using certain muscles at one time, but when you do stuff like crucifix holds, it provides a much different stimulus, and I would argue that is actually better for shoulder growth. On top of that, there are other movements that require a lot of shoulder strength, and this naturally will just build your shoulder strength up to a different level than any weight ever would. Next up, we have a point that a lot of people don't even realize. Lifting weights is essentially calisthenics anyway. When you're squatting, you're moving your body through the air. The best exercises when you lift weights actually derive from calisthenics. When you lift weights, you move the weight, and when you do calisthenics, you move your body. And so this is essentially weighted calisthenics. A lot of the better exercises in the gym come from calisthenics training, such as the dip, for example. Many bodybuilders and a lot of people who lift weights use this exercise that comes from calisthenics. And leading on from that point, weights are just a worse calisthenics. A great example is pull-ups versus lat pull-downs. When you use the lat pull-down machine, it is essentially simulating a pull-up, but it's just a worse version. Having the strength and building the strength to do a pull-up is going to develop your back way more than a lat pull-down machine ever would. Going back to the stabilizer muscles, you're engaging them a lot more with the pull-up, and therefore your overall pulling strength is going to increase massively with calisthenics compared to weightlifting and lifting weights. The next reason that calisthenics is better than lifting weights is the athletic crossover. Due to the fact that you're building up your endurance in calisthenics, you're able to do a lot more skills, and this crosses over into general sport and exercise. Getting to a good level at calisthenics will enable you to get to a good level in any training style that you do. And my last point for why calisthenics is better than lifting weights is because your overall core strength increases massively, and this plays a huge part in your overall strength. So getting good at calisthenics is going to get you good at a lot of exercises. Let me know what you guys think is the best. Do you prefer lifting weights, or do you prefer bodyweight skills and bodyweight training with calisthenics? Hopefully you learned something in this video, and hopefully you can get motivated to do whatever training style that you see best. Obviously my lane would be calisthenics, but it really does not matter what training style that you do, just do the best one that suits you. And that's it from me today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to see more calisthenics and fitness content. Peace.